were started by 4 school teachers out of the trunk of a car. And then we have since 1940, expanded to service 21 different counties and about 18,000 members across the state of West Virginia, Ohio, and Kentucky. About 3 years ago, we built a new facility here on the boulevard, directly beside of our old facility, which we had outgrown from a technology and an infrastructure standpoint. So along with that, we had to develop new systems. We decided that we wanted to put IoT infrastructure in there. We've got a lot of technology we wanted to do with lighting. We've got a monolith out front that can change colors and some marketing stuff. We've got Alexa controlled devices. So in order to be able to facilitate a lot of that stuff and to be secure, we needed to engage a vendor who was more familiar with that technology than we were. So we engaged with Advantage Technology to help us deploy those wireless networks for our internal infrastructure, for guest networks, secure networks that we could deploy those Alexa devices on where they weren't going to be interfering or overlapping with any of our corporate data that requires the highest level of security. So they helped us basically design the infrastructure from the ground up, putting in new routers, new switches, servers, our data center. They helped us with our design there, making sure that everything was in there. They gave us recommendations for, building-wide UPSs or stuff that would be good for the data center, and then helped us install all of the equipment after we had purchased that. My department is responsible for many different aspects of stuff here at the credit union. We handle the security system, we handle the information system security, like our cybersecurity program, printers, copy machines, iPads, iPhones, any kind of devices that are connected to the credit union network. We went to a meeting at a local law firm. It was facilitated by Advantage Technology. Met some of the guys from Arctic Wolf, got to look at their technology and see kind of what they offered and some of the benefits that having a 24-hour monitored service could offer us that we really weren't getting with our standard 8 to 5 employees that we currently had employed. One of the main things that I liked about Arctic Wolf was the fact that they had the 24/7 concierge service where you actually had dedicated people. We found with a lot of vendors is that when you call for support, you're calling and you're just getting a random person. You're not getting somebody that's familiar with your institution and some of the challenges that you may face. So sometimes they don't really understand what you need, but where we're having a dedicated person, they understand the challenges that we face and they're pretty on top of helping us, resolve our situations when they come up. I think having the standing meeting with the same people every month going over our stuff is very beneficial, because as we go from month to month, we go back and we look at the stuff that we discussed last month or the stuff we discussed 2 months ago, and we can kind of build on that, whereas we're not starting over with an individual person and having to explain everything to them over and over again. They know what our challenges are, the way our systems are set up, and then we're able to move forward and more quickly implement stuff. If we want to change something, they're already familiar with how we're doing it, so they're much better equipped to make those changes for us moving forward and to make recommendations based on how we operate our business. One of the services that Advantage Technology offers to augment the Arctic Wolf service, if Arctic Wolf were to detect an incident on our network where malware, ransomware, or something like that had gotten on a computer, and they caught it, then we can actually get with Advantage Technology, and then they will send somebody in and work with Arctic Wolf to get all that data and then come in and help us solve that issue on either on a contract basis or a one-off to help us take care of that incident if we don't have the resources to do it. We view our relationship with Advantage Technology as not just a vendor, but a partner for us to help us with all the various things that we do, including cybersecurity, network infrastructure, cabling, pretty much anything we need to augment our staff, Advantage Technology can provide it for us.
To help you get started with cybersecurity, Advantage Technology has created a free ebook, Everything You Need to Know About Cybersecurity. To download your copy and learn more, visit advantage.tech/cybersecurity.
Advantage Technology, the complete IT solution for